welcome to Life Less Ordinary. I wanted to show you today, give you an update on our pineapples that we had planted. So I'll put the link below. We did a video 2 years ago where we cut the crowns off some pineapples and divided them and then planted them into pots. Here I was a bit concerned because pineapples are tropical fruit and we are in cold zone 9B, I think, here in the southern Highlands, so we do get lots of frost. We get down to 0, -1, -2 degrees, particularly in winter. Don't really get snow, but you never know. Every so often we might get it. So I was a bit concerned about, definitely I wouldn't have put the crowns planted into the garden like you would say in more tropical areas. However, what I have done is we planted them into pots that I had, and I've put them somewhere where I can actually move them sort of further under the undercover area if I know that it's going to be particularly cold. So we've kind of worked with that for 2 years, and I wanted to show you what they look like and some of the developments. So pineapples won't fruit for 3 years, from what I've seen or what I've researched. But some of these are a bit bigger than others, obviously doing a bit better. This one was actually planted from a whole crown, this one. So it will grow underneath there. Oops. So it will grow underneath here. And grow, this head will grow up higher as the pineapple grows there. So that's one where we planted the whole crown, whereas these ones here are ones that we've planted quarters of crowns in. Okay, so it's looking very healthy. There's a tiny one over here that is looking quite a bit sadder. So that one's, although that feels a bit dry, which is a bit odd considering we've had a week's worth of rain. But we've got some others over here that are doing quite well. So there's this one here. There was one here, I'm just trying to see, where it looked like, it was, yes, this one here, I think. It looked like it's actually growing pups off the side, so newer ones. So this one probably we won't fruit for another 3 years, so this is a new one growing off, but we've got this one growing here. So I'm going to leave that as it is. I don't know enough about pineapples to know whether that's what you're meant to do, but I'm going to do that because I don't want to disturb it too much. So you've also got this one here. So that's an update 2 years into this process. Hopefully next year we will have more to show you. But you never know, unless you give it a go, whether something's actually going to grow in the area that you're in. So yeah, that's what those look like. So hopefully that might encourage you to branch out into different varieties that you wouldn't necessarily plant in the area that you're living. Give it a go. It's just a little bit of time out of your planting gardening year, but hopefully we'll get to enjoy some nice tropical fruits here in the southern Highlands that we haven't bought, that we've actually grown ourselves. Anyway, hopefully this is interesting and encourages you to give it a go. Thanks for joining us as we live our life less ordinary.